Hello friends, welcome back, or if you're new, welcome to the channel. Today we're in Greece, a country bursting with history, beauty, and some of the best food on the planet. The sun is shining, the air smells like pastries, and I have a feeling this is going to be a fantastic day. Here's the challenge. I've got $50 and I'm going to show you just how much of Greece you can experience in one day. Food, history, transportation, the works. Amazing travel doesn't have to break the bank. It's about being smart, curious, and hungry for new experiences. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's dive into the heart of Greece together. All the music is from the YouTube studio, so just relax and enjoy the ride. Ready? Let's go make some friends and eat some food. First stop, breakfast. In Greece, that means a quick visit to a neighborhood bakery, a Fornos. The smell alone is worth the trip. I'm eyeing a tirapita, a flaky cheese pie, and a freddo espresso, the city's favorite cold coffee. The tirapita is warm, the filo shatters at the touch, and the cheese is perfectly tangy. The coffee? Strong, creamy, and refreshing. No wonder everyone's carrying one. Sitting outside, watching Athens wake up, I realize these small moments are what travel is all about. The best part? This breakfast costs just under $5. We've barely touched our budget, and I'm already full and happy. Sometimes the simplest meals in the most unassuming places are the most memorable. One last bite, and I'm ready to explore. Greece, you're already winning me over. One flaky, cheesy bite at a time. Let's see what's next. Pauses, grins. No, I'm not saving crumbs in my pocket, but I am saving this memory. Time to get moving. Athens is big, but its public transport is easy and efficient. The metro stations are like mini museums, ancient artifacts on display as you wait for your train. Buying a 90-minute ticket is simple and costs just about $1.30. That ticket covers metro, bus, and trolley. Unlimited transfers for an hour and a half. This is how locals travel, and it's a great way to see the real city. On the train, you see students, grandmothers, business people. A moving portrait of Athens. The system is clean, clear, and stress-free. As we ride, glimpses of city life flash by. Balconies with plants, bustling squares, and the beautiful chaos of Athens. For the price of a gumball, you're part of the city's rhythm. Our next stop? The doorstep of history. The metro drops us right at the base of the Acropolis. Let's go touch the past. This is travel at its best. We've arrived at the Acropolis, the crown jewel of Athens. This ancient citadel, perched high above the city, is a testament to the ingenuity and spirit of the ancient Greeks. It's a place where history feels palpable, where every stone has a story to tell. The Parthenon towers above, a symbol of democracy and Western civilization. Its Doric columns and intricate sculptures are marvels of ancient architecture, standing tall through centuries of history. Entry is €20, almost half our budget, but worth every cent. This is not just an expense, it's an investment in experiencing one of the most iconic landmarks in the world. Walking up the sacred hill, the city unfolds below, and the view is breathtaking. From this vantage point, you can see the sprawling city of Athens, a blend of ancient and modern, stretching out to the horizon. Passing through the Propylaea, the Parthenon comes into full view, grander than any photo can capture. The gateway itself is a masterpiece, setting the stage for the awe-inspiring sight that follows. The scale, the architecture, the history, it's overwhelming in the best way. Each detail, from the metopes to the friezes, tells a story of a civilization that valued art, philosophy, and democracy. You're walking where Socrates and Plato once stood. The very ground beneath your feet is steeped in the thoughts and ideas of some of history's greatest minds. The sun, the breeze, the marble underfoot. It's a multi-sensory connection to the ancient world. Every step you take is a journey back in time, a chance to feel the pulse of history. The Erechtheions caryatids stand gracefully, holding up centuries of history. These elegant figures are more than just columns. They are symbols of strength and beauty, supporting the weight of the ages. This isn't just a ruin, it feels alive. The stones seem to whisper the stories of the past, inviting you to listen and learn. €20 is a big slice of our budget, but this is the main course of our historical feast. It's a small price to pay for the wealth of knowledge and inspiration we gain. Some experiences are priceless, and this is one of them. Standing here, you realize that the value of such moments cannot be measured in money. I'm taking a moment to soak it all in. The grandeur, the history, the sheer beauty of it all. It's a lot to process, and I want to remember every detail. This is why we travel, for awe, for wonder, for memories that last forever. These are the moments that stay with you, long after the journey ends. The Acropolis fills you up in a way no meal ever could. It nourishes the soul, feeding your curiosity and your sense of wonder. Time to head back down, inspired and grateful. Wow. This has been an experience of a lifetime, one that will stay with me forever. After all that history, it's time for lunch, and nothing beats souvlaki. In the winding streets of Plaka, I find a tiny spot with a sizzling rotisserie. I order a pork souvlaki pita, juicy meat, fresh tomatoes, onions, fries, and creamy tzatziki, all wrapped in warm pita. The first bite is pure perfection, flavorful, tender, and satisfying. This masterpiece of street food costs just €3.50 plus 50 cents for water. €4 for a lunch this good? It feels like a steal. Eating like a local, I'm reminded that the best meals are often the simplest. Good food, sunshine, and a new place to explore. What more could you want? A little tzatziki on my nose is the sign of a great wrap. If you come to Greece, promise me you'll try one of these. I'm full, happy, and ready for the next adventure. Let's see what the afternoon brings. Onward. After a morning spent wandering through ancient ruins and savoring a perfect Greek lunch, what could possibly top it all off? The answer is simple: the beach. There's something magical about the promise of sun, sand, and sea after a day of exploring history. Many people don't realize that Athens has its very own Riviera, a stretch of coastline that's both beautiful and accessible. And the best part? It's just a tram ride away from the heart of the city. As the tram glides along the coast, the city's busy streets slowly fade behind you. Soon you're treated to views of palm trees swaying in the breeze and the endless sparkle of the Aegean Sea stretching out before you. We step off the tram and find ourselves at a lively public beach. For just €10, I rent a sunbed and a big, colorful umbrella. My ticket to a lazy afternoon by the water, with all the comforts you could want. The sand here is soft and warm beneath my feet, and the sea is a dazzling shade of turquoise, so clear you can see the ripples on the bottom. The whole atmosphere is laid back, with families, friends, and solo travelers all soaking up the sun. Taking a dip in the Aegean is pure bliss. The water is cool and refreshing, washing away the heat and the noise of the city. It's the perfect way to reset and recharge. Floating on my back, I feel completely weightless, as if time itself has slowed down. The gentle waves rock me, and for a moment, all worries disappear. This is what true relaxation feels like. After my swim, I treat myself to a bag of salty chips and a bottle of cold water from the beach cantina. Just €2 for a simple, satisfying snack. There's nothing quite like eating with sandy fingers and a view of the sea. Of course, you don't have to splurge on a sunbed. Many people simply lay out a towel and enjoy the same sun and sea for free. Whether you go for a little luxury or keep it simple, the beach welcomes everyone. This afternoon by the water is a beautiful pause in our busy day, a chance to slow down, breathe deeply, and just be present in the moment. Even if you're traveling on a budget, you can still find your own little slice of paradise here. The Greek coast is proof that the best things in life don't have to cost a fortune. As the sun begins to dip toward the horizon, painting the sky in shades of gold and pink, it's hard not to feel grateful for this perfect day by the sea. But our adventure isn't over yet. Let's hop back on the tram and return to the city. There's still more to discover before the day is done. Back in the heart of Athens, we visit the Varvakios Agora, the city's bustling central market. This is where the city's pulse can be felt most vividly, a place where tradition meets daily life. It's a sensory overload. Fishmongers shouting, butchers carving, and stalls overflowing with fresh produce and spices. The air is thick with the aroma of fresh herbs, mingling with the scent of the sea and the earthy smell of fresh vegetables. The olive section is a highlight. Dozens of varieties, all cheap and delicious. From the rich, dark Kalamata olives to the green, briny Halkidiki, each type offers a unique taste of Greece. I buy a small bag of Kalamata olives and a mix of Greek grilling spices for just €3. The vendors are friendly, always ready to offer a taste or share a recipe. These are the best souvenirs flavors you can take home and share. Each bite will remind me of this vibrant market and the warmth of its people. Shopping here supports local vendors and gives you a real taste of Athens. It's more than just a transaction. It's a cultural exchange. The market is chaotic, colorful, and full of life. A true adventure. Every corner reveals something new, from exotic spices to handmade cheeses. Snacking on olives as I walk, I feel connected to the city's heartbeat. The flavors are intense, a perfect match for the vibrant atmosphere around me. With just a few euros left, this was the perfect way to spend them. Every cent goes a long way in this market, making it a budget-friendly adventure. The market wakes you up and reminds you why food is at the center of Greek culture. It's a celebration of life, community, and tradition. One last bite, and it's time for our final treat. What a place! The memories of these flavors will linger long after I leave. Let's end the day on a sweet note. A piece of baklava or a honey-soaked loukou maize is the perfect way to conclude this sensory journey. The sun has set, and Athens glows under the night sky. For our last treat, I find a cozy cafe and order a traditional Greek coffee and a piece of baklava. The coffee is strong and thick, meant to be sipped slowly. The baklava is sticky, nutty, and sweet, a perfect bite of happiness. This final treat costs just €3, bringing our total to $49.50. We did it. A full, delicious day in Greece for under $50. Travel doesn't have to be expensive. It's about curiosity, connection, and savoring every moment. Today, we ate like locals, explored history, and found joy in simple pleasures. I'm raising my coffee cup to Athens, and to you for joining me. Thank you for sharing this unforgettable day. Here's to more adventures, more flavors, and more memories. Until next time, be well and keep exploring. Cheers! And just like that, our $50 day in Greece comes to an end. Thank you for joining me on this journey. From tiropita to baklava, it's been a joy to share it with you. I hope you're inspired to travel, no matter your budget. If you enjoyed this adventure, please subscribe and share your travel dreams in the comments. Let's inspire each other to explore this beautiful, delicious world. Until our next adventure, be well, be happy, and never stop exploring. See you soon!